Hey, what's up everyone? Alright, I went ahead and cleaned my garage out today, and I made a video of it. Don't ask me why, I just thought it was funny. I thought it would be something that somebody out there might watch. I highly doubt it, but you never know. So I went through and I cleaned out my garage and I organized it a little bit, moved the bikes around, and just general cleanup, that's all. But if you're interested, or if you're just really super bored, go ahead and watch this video, because it's, you know, it is what it is. It's me cleaning up my garage, if you care. Alright, have fun, and I'll catch you on the next video. Yeah, I'm going to start over here, because these are two of the tables that I work on the most. So, let's get them cleaned up and organized. And yeah, this is going to be pretty boring probably for most people. So these are my lights that I use to help light up the work area, and so the video camera can catch things easier. I'm just going to set them way over here out of the way for now. Alright, my soldering gun, pistol. This is a neat little pistol, soldering gun. Battery operated, love it. Great. Tape. You know, I'm not the kind of person that has to have everything perfect. I don't need to have a clean working space in order to work, but it helps. I'll tell you that much. It definitely helps. Like this, I've got these two screws. I just lost one on the ground. I didn't even realize it, and it belongs into the bucket for this. So I'm going to take it and screw them in now, so I don't lose them again. I don't need a screwdriver. This is the headlamp that doesn't quite work. I don't know why. I think it's bad. I gotta order a new one. I just can't decide if I want to get an LED one again or not. So, these are motorcycle parts that go being worked on now, so I'm laying them over here. Real pliers, huge. When nothing, you can't get something to move, you throw these on it. It'll move, trust me, or break, one of the two. One-half inch. I know it's pretty boring, but I just figured I'd give it a whirl. See if you guys wanted to see it or not, because you know, sometimes it's interesting to see all the stuff that's going on. This is my big bucket of shop towels. That was my dad's. Found it while I was cleaning out some of his garage. I got two signs here I want to hang. Well, one sign, one Ohio license plate from 1941. I just think that's cool. So I'm going to hang that up somewhere real quick. What do you think? Right there? Yeah, I think right there.
For your safety, there's nothing you can do in the laboratory area. I'll wait over here and find a place to put it some other time. you see it? Yeah, this has a LED light on it, so if I need a magnifier, so if I need to look something up close, you know, I can get a good look at it. So that's what that's for. That's there. Let's go on the next table.
Alright, this is all parts for the Honda CB1000. I'm leaving it out because I'm still working on that bike. It's the one on the lift right now, so I'm not worried about it. Let's put all this away. Tape. I have lost an entire roll of black duct tape. And I have no idea where it went. None whatsoever. Really annoying. Alright, now it's time to start working on this stuff. Up here I've got parts to some older motorcycles that I'm putting in this box, and I'm going to take them into my basement. So, get those out of our way. These are front shots for that Dodge pickup truck. I think I've decided to sell my Dodge pickup truck or trade it in for a Toyota Tacoma. The Tacoma's smaller, gets better gas mileage, and the one I'm looking for a four-wheel drive one. So I think I'll just throw these in the back of the Dodge, and that way whoever I trade it into or sell it to can put new shocks on themselves if they want them. Alright, and this is some pegboards I need to set up somewhere, but I just can't figure out where to set it up. I want to put it right up here. Let me show you. Put it up here like this, basically. I'm not sure I want to put holes in the concrete. So I don't know, I'm still thinking about it, but I'm pretty sure that's where it's going to go. That's where it was sitting here. But for now, I'm just going to set it down out of the way. I'm not using it right now. Alright, now I'm setting up some batteries to get charged, because it's been a while since I've charged any of my batteries. This table's done. Let's see what we got down here. This is a well, we got this. This is my wheel balancer. So I need to find some place to put it out of the way. I think I'm gonna put it up on that shelf. I'll show you. Way over there at the end. I'm gonna put it up on that shelf. This doesn't get used very often, so it doesn't need to be out in, you know, in a prominent place. It just needs to be available. Same thing with this jack. This jack down here. That jack there, it just lays flat on the ground. You can jack a motorcycle up with it. It's got little legs and things you can use to stick under the frame of the bike and lift it up. But I don't really use it too much, so I'm going to put it up there on that shelf also and get it out of the way. Are you guys bored yet? I'm not. I'm having fun cleaning this all up. So, moving on to the next one. This is my air compressor, which, you know, it's not the best in the world, but man, this little thing comes in handy. especially since it's cordless, you know. It just comes in such a, it just makes it so handy. So yeah, I like that thing. This is garbage. Rotor from my old Ford Focus. And down here, I've got a bunch of air hoses and torch lines and things like that that I don't need in the garage. So I'm putting all that in my basement right now. I'm just going to get it out of here. All right, we're moving on. Hey, you guys want to see something really cool? This is an old pencil sharpener. It's a Boston self-feeder number 4. You can see that, self-feeder number 4. Really cool pencil sharpener. It was up on, it was my grandpa's. It was up on a shelf up there. Let me show you how it works real quick because it's funny. Basically what you do is you grab this, pull it out, put your pencil in there. All right? Get it closer. Get your pencil in there. And it stops when the pencil's sharpened. See how it's not going anymore? Now you pull your pencil out and look at that. Perfect tip. That was made, I mean it's old. It's like, I think the 30s or 40s. And it still sharpens a pencil perfectly. You can't get some new versions of pencil sharpeners. Even the electric ones aren't going to do it that's good. So yeah, that's why it's there. Because it's cool and I like it. Alright, anyway, moving on. Oh, this is a sign I found. Hang on a second, let me show you this sign. When we were cleaning out my mom's stuff, I found this sign. Fish and visitors smell after 3 days. I'm gonna hang that up in here somewhere. I just think it's funny. This is just a bunch of miscellaneous stuff from my dad's garage. Nuts and bolts and screws and so on and so forth. Nails, pop rivets, staples. Ooh, I'm gonna need those. I'm gonna keep those out for when I do the seat on the Virago. And this is always funny because my dad used to eat these things all the time, these icebreaker mints, and he always had one of these in his pocket. And then what he did was he started keeping little nuts and bolts in them all. Instead of throwing them away, he just kept them and kept miscellaneous stuff in them. So yeah, kind of nostalgic. And these type of washers right here, these big ones with the smaller holes, these are great for a lot of things. You can use them for quite a bit. So if you got any of these, don't throw them away. Just throw them in a drawer or a box somewhere and keep them for later. We are getting close to being done. Let's step back and take a look. Hang on, I'm gonna pop you off the tripod right quick. All right, we started at this workbench and worked our way around to there. So this box here doesn't belong there. It goes down here for the Minibike parts. Put the Minibike parts in it right now so they don't get lost. I'm going to take these staples, my staple gun's down here, so I'm putting the staples in there with it. Alright, taking a short break. I'm tired. Gotta take a minute. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do is put the mini bike over there next. Just get it out of the way for now. I'm not gonna work on it anytime soon. So it needs a lot done. I just don't want to put time into it right now. So just get it out. Alright, this mess here is, well, most of it's for the mini bike, so this is just my Dremel. Get it put away. Alright, here we go. Look at that. Gorilla tape. I'm going to leave it right there. And just going to start taping to the floor just like that. Yeah, there we go. That'll keep people, and me, not just other people, from tripping over it all the dang time. Yeah. Perfect. I like it. What do you think, folks? Works for me. Alright, turn you off for a minute. Perfect garage decoration. I love it. Look at that. It does not get any better than that. I'll show you some of my other garage decorations. Let me take you off the tripod. How's that? Yeah, here's some of the garage decorations for now. You got the classic dogs playing poker. Up there, my garage, my rules. Some Triumph motorcycles, which I love Triumphs. I would love to have that T100 or the 120. One of my old license plates. Best garage for motorcycles. What else? Oh, the Goodyear blimp. The Parrot. Over here we've got some old oil cans. I don't know. Well, an old canteen. Some old oil cans. These are pretty neat. Oops. And I just knocked my screws everywhere. Oh well. Anyway, there's some old oil cans. You can see they're still function. Pretty neat. This is 2 quart liquid. Right there. It's old galvanized steel with a steel flex hook. Yeah, you used to put the oil. Oil came in, cans that look like paint cans nowadays, I guess. And you'd pour all the oil. You'd stick one of these. Man, you guys probably don't even. There's probably a ton of people out there that do not know what in the world that is. I do. I remember. You took one of these and you stuck it down into a can of oil. Basically, like, pretend that was the can of oil. You would stick it in there like that, and then you would either pour it straight into your car or you would pour it into one of these. So if you were measuring, like this says 2 quarts. If you needed 2 quarts, you would just fill that up. But yeah, that's what this was for. It's a spout for an old oil can. So I got 2 of them. Had them for years and years. Can't even use them anymore. But but they're there. I mean, nobody even sells that kind of can anymore, so I'll get these old cans back up there. So there, I got a couple cans, and of course there was that canteen I was showing you. Yeah, I don't know what that's for. Hula Girl, some Hot Wheels, a little antique gas pump. What we got over here? 1941 Ohio license plate. And down here again, Garage Rules with a pretty lady on it, and it says, "Don't touch my tools, don't move my tools, don't borrow my tools, don't even look at my tools." So, and that's all I got right now really for decoration. I got a couple of pins up here, just some stuff from days of old. But if you stop and look at it now, everything looks nice and clean, presentable. And organized. I need to figure out what to do with that toolbox. I'm probably going to stick it right over here at the end of these shelves. But I haven't figured that out yet. But yeah, there it is. Everything's the 3 bikes that aren't getting really touched too much. My daily rider and the 2 bikes I'm working on. And I think I'm going to pull these side pieces off of this stand also. They just tend to get in the way too often. So I haven't decided yet. I might not. I'll keep them laying around and use them, you know, if I ever put like a 4-wheeler or something on here. But right now they're just in the way. So I just want them off there. But yeah, that's it. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and close this video out, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope I'd be amazed to see how many people actually watch the whole thing, because I don't think people will. But, you know, we're going to call it there, and I hope you enjoyed it, and as boring as it was, I hope you enjoyed it. And you got to see, you know, some of the tools I have and some of the stuff I work with. So, alright, if you like this video, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to the channel down there. That'd be awesome. Right over here, or like right over there somewhere. And I would much appreciate it. Go ahead and like the video. Thumbs up. Much appreciate that. And I guess the next thing I'm going to do is probably finish this Honda. Find out why it won't start. I still haven't done that. Fix the speedometer, it doesn't work. And then fix the headlight. So, alright, I'm going to go ahead and close it out there. I know I've said that like twice now, but I really am going to close it out there now. Y'all have fun, and I will catch you on the next one.